Hello. Hi. Hey, smile. Hello, John. Hey, Peppers. What's Asha no sound? Yay, I don't talk on my live streams.
Gavin Thomas. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Clayton Kershaw gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
0-1 the count.
First pitch, 111.
Now here it comes. Strike two. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
First offering on its way. Austin Slater is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And it's 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3. Nothing for the Giants in their first try. The Dodgers' first swings are next. You're watching MLB Network. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mookie Betts.
Now the pitch.
Hey.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He brings a .353 batting line. He's also hit 3 home runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yastrzemski is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Yastrzemski.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to straightaway right. Bellinger looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Now it's 2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
2 balls and a strike to Longoria. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Another full count pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And he takes strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
A bouncer up the middle. Crawford's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Still even at 2-2. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Got him.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fouled straight back. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And this will be fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for the Giants.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Pops this one up. Turner over to his right. 1 out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Striding in, Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Now in the box, Gavin Thomas, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Keibert Ruiz. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Ready on 0-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Ruiz over at second. Kershaw is over at first with 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. To Crawford for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They still trail 1-0. New inning set to get underway, so that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Slater is retired to kick off the inning. At the plate, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Yastrzemski was born in Massachusetts. He was taken in the 14th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Evan Longoria. A ball and no strikes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That evens it up 1-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, striding into the box, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, Corey.
And that's taken for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Pence, still ranging back. And goodbye, this one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Corey Seager. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Turner,
Third baseman.
as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One 0 count. Here it is. No one out with a runner at second. Shoots this one over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cueto into his motion. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Belt has it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Buster Posey now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Belt is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Gavin Thomas.
The second baseman, Gavin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, K-Burke. Ruiz.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Keber Ruiz will ding it at the plate. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch on its way. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers are retired on just 4 pitches. They lead it 2-1. Next to bat for the Giants, Johnny Cueto. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Now to the plate, Austin Slater. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Left side, but well foul.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. They still lead it 2-1. Ready now, Hunter Pence. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Giants have come back to knock this one up at 2 apiece.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. In there, strike one. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
In now, Buster Posey, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Next up is Max Muncy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Show Track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Ready for another chance? Gavin Thomas 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Brandon Bell.
Here it comes. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Donovan Solano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Two out, nobody on. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Marlene Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
97, Marlene Garcia.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and up next will be Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Keibert Ruiz has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
DJ Peters will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Dodgers, number 70, DJ Peters.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. pulls this one in the air out to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Mookie Betts.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This is popped up. Posey is under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Slater's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Jimmy Nelson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Into the box now, Austin Slater. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him.
Now back, left field, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen. At the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1.
First and second now, one man out. To first. There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. The Dodgers with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the 9th. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Bullet back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Muncy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-1 count, the pitch.
Ball.
Still 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Here's the 2-2. So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the payoff pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes last time up.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
At the plate, Buster Posey. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Trevor Gott comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Batting in the 7th, number 58, Trevor Gott. Now catching and batting 9, number 15.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Jock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Chris Taylor will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Dodgers. Number 3, Chris.
At the plate, Gavin Thomas. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yastrzemski arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, catcher, K-Bird.
Now at the plate, Keibert Ruiz. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Popped up. Garcia waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A.J. Pollard will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, A.J. Pollard.
Lifted into center field. Slater's under it. And that retires the side. 1 left for L.A. And this game is still tied at 2. A.J. Pollard is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Now playing center field. Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Dylan Floro takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Dylan Floro.
Stepping into the box, Aramis Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 16.
The pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Another 0-2 home. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Will Smith is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 16, Will Smith.
Into the box, Austin Slater. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field, that's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. In now, Mookie Betts. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Up with it is Longoria. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. Taken in by Longoria. To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3. On to the 12th frame in this one. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Struck him out. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row 8, you're sitting in the top lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of top baseball cards. Congratulations from Top.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit hard to third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. Score remains 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jondo Gustave will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Number 74, Jondo Gustave. Now playing lefty.
Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
No balls and a strike to count. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Ball game! So a 2-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Four to 2 the final score today. Dylan Floro claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.